When he came to pick up his date for prom, this was his reaction when he seen her walk out for the first time, completely stunned and speechless.
Hello? Hi.
She said, "I'm never getting over this moment." A better reaction than she could have ever imagined. After his mom couldn't make his school event, he was the only kid without a family member there, but his aunt came to the rescue, and his reaction when he saw her is so wholesome. So happy that he had someone show up for him. When these little kids next door to her were playing outside, they watched her come out of the house with someone and said this.
Oh, you cheating! I don't love me!
This is my son!
She said the little neighbors never seen her son dressed up like that, so they got confused thinking it was an older guy. This high school teacher gave out a test, but it wasn't a normal one. The last question on the test says, the first person to stand up and moo loudly will get 3 extra credit points. This kid in the red got to the question first, but was confused, looking around the room, and since he hesitated, this student took advantage.
I got it.
After running out of treatments for her cancer, this mom named Haley said this will be her last Christmas with her family, and is now taking all of her time to spend with her husband Taylor and her son Weston, making as many memories together as they can. And even at night, she makes sure her little boy will always remember one thing.
When you can't feel me and you can't see me, where am I?
In your heart.
In your heart, right here.
She even made a quilt for her son to always have with pictures of them together.
When you miss mommy, wrap yourself up in this blanket. You'll feel my love and cuddles, and I'll always be with you in your heart.
And even a bear for him and a bear for her husband to keep with her voice inside.
Mommy loves you very much.
She said the one thing cancer can't defeat is true love. This security guard of the concert tried to stop this man walking backstage without a pass, not knowing he's actually the lead singer of the band, but he handled it like a gentleman.
I'm a singer, so thank you for doing your job. No, don't be sorry, you're doing your job. I like you.
On their wedding day, they were taking a family picture when her son stopped to tell his mom this.
You're being a good boy, too. Oh, that might make me cry.
He then had to make sure she heard him.
Better hold back those tears.
Mom.
When these guys in the military are told they finally get to go home, they come to the spot where they throw their boots up in the air to try and hang them to signify that their deployment is finally over. There's hundreds of boots hanging and it looks awesome, especially knowing all of these men served our country and got to go back home safe to their families. This is the moment when this young boy walked in to see his mom, who raised him as a single mother, in her wedding dress for the first time. He instantly got emotional when she asked if he was ready to walk her down the aisle. He then went to hug her, and when she asked why he was crying, he said this.
Happy tears? Promise? You promise?
He said him and his mom have been through a lot together, and that shows in this incredible moment. This guy is supposed to wear a mask inside of his work every day. So when he walked in with this new one he just got, they were not happy when they thought he wasn't wearing one.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can
Yeah?
you put a mask on, please?
I am wearing a mask.
Hello? Where is your mask?
It's right here.
Where?
Right here.
Put your mask. Oh
I'm
my
wearing a mask.
God.
This guy wanted to make a Christmas decoration where it looks like Clark Griswold from the movie Christmas Vacation falling from the roof while hanging Christmas lights. And he even added Clark's voice of him yelling for help. This looks so realistic that the neighbors actually called 911 thinking it was real. One of the most creative decorations ever. When Selena Gomez went live, she started to notice that people were sending her money and then asked this.
Is it true that people give you money when you're live?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
But like fake money? No, I don't want people to do that though.
Knowing she didn't need any of it, she was super concerned that her fans were sending their hard-earned cash to her.
If there's anything that's like paying, please do not. That's so messed up. I could give it to someone.
After her fans didn't stop sending her money, she decided to end the live stream, showing how much she cares for others over herself.
Should I get off? I feel bad. I just wanted to do this for fun, have a good time with everyone.
Every time her husband walks upstairs, the sound he makes reminds her of a song, so she did this.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea.
This little girl brought her little shopping cart to the store, and a man walked by and said this.
Shopping too.
He thought it was adorable and noticed her cart was empty, so he got out his wallet and told her this.
I'm gonna help you with your shopping today.
He actually gave her money, and the little girl even told him thank you.
That's
Her parents were so grateful for what he did, and the little girl ended up buying herself a gallon of milk and her favorite cookies. An American flag was put on the ground in Iran at an all-girls school, wanting the students to step on it as they walked by. But instead, every single one of them noticed it, and you can see them all purposely avoid stepping on it, with even one girl helping her friends walk around it, feeling that it would be wrong to do so, and showing their respect to America.